we're back. How y'all doing today? So last time these guys had a little bit of a shopping montage, and they were all shown their face. And none of them were very good.
We went to the mall and we had a fabulous time.
We went to the mall and had some fabulous mental drama
Makeover. It was great. We got our makeup done and our nails.
Like the walls of the mall are totally tall. Like,
Kill me. Alright, so. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
yeah, I'd like to go shopping for 4 or 5 more hours.
4 or 5 more hours pass and you find nothing you like.
Oh,
Specifically
man.
4 or 5 more hours?
Do they have like a hot topic or, you know?
Well, technically there is a Dwarven Forge in there, so you can go in there and be a hot topic.
Yeah, that would be a hot topic.
I'd like to go to the Dwarven Forge. Be like, I want a mini me that looks like this.
Oh, we don't assist fairies here. I'm gonna need you to go like.
Oh. Is that a gay joke, bro?
Not only was it a gay joke, it's also a racist joke and a ableist joke. If we're gonna get all the fucking weird and non-existent words that exist in our world today. Hi, I'm a white guy. How y'all doing today? Alright. So.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, well. Everybody good?
Yep.
Alright.
I guess so.
I've got my magic black nails on anyway, so.
Okay.
My disguise self black nails. I have the option to make myself look like anything.
Self to do that?
Yes, I have the option to make myself look like anything. Instead, I make myself look like myself, but like all golfed out.
Yeah.
So, this has nothing to do with the fucking game or whatever, but these cards you brought me, what the fuck is on my hand right now? You brought me cards that are literally leaking. I have
That's from a pen, dude. Your pen is leaking.
What fucking pen do I have that's
The
blue?
cards are red or orange, and you've got blue on your fingers.
Where the fuck have I touched a blue pen?
I don't
Is this
know.
blue to you?
It's the big dice. Because remember,
You
you
bitch!
That
You
never dried?
bitch!
This whole time it didn't dry? That's crazy.
if it doesn't soak in,
You bitch! That's exactly what it is.
if it doesn't soak into something, ink doesn't dry.
Well,
Wow, alright. Still your fault. Just wrong object.
sure enough.
Yep.
I'm gonna clean that.
You
I
bastard.
don't want to get on the. I don't want it to get on the corkboard.
Oh man. But anyway, there's your random little rants of the evening. I'm now covered in blue fucking dye from a dice, so the more you know. Alright. So you guys go back up to the orc. Leave?
Yeah, we're heading out.
The guy opens the door and he's like, leave.
Okay. Here's a tip. I'll throw in my
You're doing a good job, Ali.
Leave.
We are. I love you, bro. I'm gonna be back for you one day. Oh.
Do robots have any ghost spells?
No, of course not.
You want
Life's
to
life is about the best they get.
Yeah, that's how you feel. That's like
I'll be
if you
I
are
was wondering their feelings that I know.
if you're the warlock that is like with the gods as their patron,
maybe.
you do.
Alright.
You become a discount cleric.
So as you guys come back up, where are you going to head after you get back into the clearing?
I guess we're going to go towards that town that's also close by.
Just go sightseeing, guys?
Yeah.
What do you think?
So actually,
You alright, Olivia?
yeah. So actually,
You look a little
you
spaced out.
Sorry, I spaced out.
give a perception.
What, instantly to look around? Yeah, I don't see much. I guess we're in a dead forest or something.
Alright, good look around.
Everything's dead around here. It's so painful.
Oh my God! Let me look around.
Go ahead.
I'll help you look around.
Oh man.
Will a 5 do a thing?
Oh my god.
Are we lost? How did we get here? Is the map upside
Okay,
down?
well, I'm gonna fucking roll for you guys now.
I
So
mean, you can just give it to us if you're gonna give it to us. Oh, a 2? Yeah, nothing's happening here, bro.
Yeah, we're lost.
oh, you guys are very fucking lost.
Okay,
man.
how about 11?
But
You gave him advantage. I don't think it counts for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
you have to roll a
one.
double 3. That's bad.
Yeah.
So as you guys are looking around, you are in the middle of a clearing. You see something far off in the distance to the north, where the grass is actually starting to look almost black. But it's a couple miles forward.
Yeah.
Ainsley, I thought you'd like this kind of stuff. Are you finally getting out of the base? Oh my god!
Has it been an hour?
Huh?
Has it been an hour in our shopping montage?
Quite very close to it, no?
Alright, yeah, so my disguise lifts it up back to my normal fairy self. Ew, that totally looks grody over there.
Oh, he's a fairy, alright.
There's nothing wrong with fairies.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
We all love each other vigorously for a long time.
There we go. Well, you guys are heading north then.
Yes,
Towards-
absolutely. If
towards
nobody
the
else
darkness.
wants to be, Olivia's the item anyway. Olivia's intrigued.
Heading towards that darkness.
Oh, come on, can I get a lift on your back again?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. I just like kind of perch myself on his backpack. I'm gonna like file my nails, typical little file.
So as you get closer, you actually do feel a pull towards the town you're approaching. And you can actually feel
Physically or emotionally?
emotionally. It actually feels kind of like you're going home.
Hey, this place feels alright.
Feel a
We
little.
should head there.
It's a pretty funky vibe right there.
What do you mean? I mean,
That's not home. But it
What?
feels like home.
Yeah.
Are we all getting this vibe, or?
If you're standing within 5 feet of Inslee, yes. So they're occupying the same space, they would feel it, only if you're like right next to them. So if it's like that, then no.
Come on, let's double time it.
What does
Like,
it look like
some-
around
I like that place for some reason.
Yeah.
It feels kind of like the old faves.
So you have the forest over here. The trees look fine themselves, but on the ground, it almost looks like someone spilled ink over like the entire fucking forest.
I don't know, man. This looks pretty sketchy.
3 to 1, let's go.
And as you're stepping on it, it makes like an input of your foot, and then it like disappears shortly after, like it's growing constantly.
Ainsley, I don't like this.
Well, he said he was going. You want a double time, right? So you want to run now?
We're going.
Oh, I was going with him. I was
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh god!
I got 40
Okay.
feet. I got 40 feet of movement. It's double time at 80 feet of movement.
So you guys get to the town actually pretty quickly, and what you notice is the town itself. All the roofs have this like black pitch on top of them, and then you look down at the ground. You can almost see like the ground convulsing a little bit and rising around before it kind of just settles. And so you guys would be approaching this way, and this would be like the front of the town here. You do see one big mansion-style town towards the far back of it.
This place is weird. I'm not sure why I feel so compelled to it.
And you do realize as you get closer, the bright lights of the Fae have kind of started to like move around this
Oh, like
area.
the sky and stuff.
Like the sky, yeah. This is what's the word for it? Like
Northern Lights.
The fairy lights or whatever.
yeah, I mean, whatever the word is that like makes it a brightly colored sky, like the ambience in. You can look up and you can actually see parts of it, but it's only in certain areas. Huh?
The aurora borealis in this type of weather.
Something like that.
Localized inside your kitchen.
At this time of day, this time of season, entirely localized in your kitchen.
Yes. Can I see it?
Nope.
No.
That's pretty cool. That's the face guy in parts.
In parts.
In and out. What is? It's weird.
So as you get
I
closer,
heard we aren't supposed to be here for that long. This isn't good.
Let's go. It's fine, you can stay in the Fae forever. It's fine. Faes are great.
You could, but like, I don't think you should.
You can stay for as long as you want. I got out, no problem. I just left. You can stay forever. It's a great place. I got this oak tree by a pond. Oh my gosh, there's flowers and there's my friends, Diamond, and like we just hang out. It's great.
So as you get closer to the town, you see these like balls of sludge like coming out of the ground, and they're like looking at you, and they kind of just like shift around, and they kind of like go back underneath the ground, and it kind of just settles. But as you get closer, whereas before the ground was like you're just stepping on it, now it's like about this much over your foot. It's like you're wading through this sludge.
Luvia, isn't this more your territory of gross stuff?
What do you mean gross?
Like the great old one, nasty stuff.
What do you mean nasty?
This
Oh,
dankness.
so, yeah, that dank, death, nasty, gross.
I will let you roll Arcana if you can see what's happening. You have no fucking idea.
Oh, this ain't part of your deal?
I mean, it certainly looks like it.
See, I told you it was gross. You should know.
You know,
Gross.
so I will say this.
Fascinating.
The old one is more shadows and mist, not solids.
I see.
Not solids and sludge.
Not solids and sludge. So if you went to a town and it was like dark, even though it's fucking bright as sun out, that would be more traditional of the old one. This is something different.
Anybody home?
Yeah.
Nothing. As you call out, the ground shuffles more. These things like pop out of the ground for a second, look at you, and then kind of like simmer back underneath the surface.
Look up those look curious. You alright there, Uncle Mountain? You're getting a little deep.
It's about up to your calf now. So for Doku, that means it's almost up to your waist.
Guys, I don't think we should go further.
That's you on my shoulder, on my back.
I'm heavier than you think. How strong are you?
I'm a 7 foot tall
I'm
dude.
16. 16 strength.
Oh, you're pretty strong.
Okay.
So yeah, you can, so for you, it's more like, you're a little bit shorter than he is, so for you, it's like almost to your knee, maybe, but it's definitely not as bad as your fucking waist, right?
Yeah.
So, as you guys get through in here, Uncle Mountain is the one in, so I will have you roll for Dex.
This is a saving.
It is a saving throw.
Cool. Well,
So one of these things comes up from underneath of you and like trips you, and you almost fall, but you manage to like hold your ground, and then it kind of like looks up at you, and then it kind of like swivels back in and disappears.
I don't know if we should keep going in.
Yep, this is
This-
definitely Faye.
Is this associated with the Fae? Would I have knowledge of it?
Unless it isn't.
I will let you roll an advantage for Arcana.
Sure, Arcana.
Sure, our intelligences are above average.
18.
There we go. So you've maybe seen it once or twice in the Fae. It's a very rare occurrence. But when something actually dies in the Fae, it produces this black sludge. So from looking at it, you can only assume that there must have been a great death.
Yeah, this looks like dead Fae stuff. We usually avoid these areas. You see it, you usually turn around and hightail it on out.
I keep marching forward.
I will let you make the.
Whoa. Olivia, I don't think we're thinking about this.
He is on your back still. Would you like to get off before he moves forward?
I'll fall into this sludge if you let go of me.
I'll transfer Doku back to me.
You're two of them.
Okay.
Does
I should be
still
able
have
to.
sludge on him from when he was wasty?
100%.
Ew, get out. You're on that side of his shoulders. You stay on your side. That's,
Oh,
ew.
why?
Ew.
I thought this was a part of your world.
Now you guys snuggle
have a problem
up
with
and
it.
make up.
I don't see you guys like hanging out in your outhouses. Ew.
Sometimes.
Oh, I forgot who I was talking to. I'm sorry.
And actually, technically, now that we think about it, this will be the first time you've actually had a bath from the waist down in this entire campaign.
Hey, yeah, you were really clean from the waist down for a while, weren't you?
No, from the
No,
top
top
up. It did not specifically get the bottom half, but now you've gotten it wet at least.
With black sludge.
With black sludge. It's actually an improvement. Alright, I will let you make the perception because you're taking the lead now.
Alright. Perception is 7 plus nothing.
So
Wow, I would have done better.
I will say you can start to see an outline of a black circle with the weird color lights coming around it.
That'll work.
Just grabbing his tip right there, man. Oh yeah!
Okay, you stay on your side.
Got some nice pecs on you.
Thanks, man. Worked hard.
Not that I don't like you, Doku, but you're kind of gross.
Worked hard.
Well, at least
So
I don't hide the fact that I'm gross.
No, you're very honest.
are you still going forward?
Oh yeah.
I will say roll a dex save.
What if I still have that dead
I'm not
rat?
using you anymore.
You do not
You failed me again.
I'm talking about
Dex save, you said?
Different.
different dead rat.
That'd
It's
be
been so fucking amazing. Honestly, I can't. There's been like 4 different rats. I don't know what we mean.
Four dead.
5.
Guys,
One of them so
You rolled a 5?
I rolled 5.
I haven't fed Gerald in days. He's way dead.
You feel something push up against you. It's almost like it's knocking you over. You fall face first into the sludge.
Cool.
Olivia! No! Olivia!
Can I get up?
And you are just covered in this. And the thing that tipped you over looks at you and then it kind of like runs away. And then kind of like goes beneath the surface again.
Olivia is gross.
Thank you.
How does it taste?
Like death. Like liquid death. Not the spring water. Like shit.
Sounds like
Tastes like
something you
something
put on
dies
some
in my mouth.
barbecue.
You want to eat it or what?
No, I'm not that bad. Gee.
I keep marching forward.
Alright,
Actually, not you anymore. I have no idea why that thing tripped me. I was gonna roll insight.
did you roll above an 8?
No.
You have no fucking idea why.
Oh, I rolled half that.
You are just dumped up now. Alright, so you keep getting closer, and as you get closer, you can now clearly see light escaping
Oh, now,
from this almost
why were you
portal.
following her?
Because we gotta find out what's going on.
No, we do not. This is obviously none of our fucking business.
This is some of our business.
So that looks like light escaping from here. Does that look like a fake portal?
It does.
I'm
And you would go
gonna
there.
hop off and zoom straight through to it.
Ainsley, wait!
No!
Oh, there goes Ensley.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm hanging on to Uncle Mountain for dear life. I'm pretty sure if I let go, I'm drowning in black sludge.
It would be like right here up to your neck. You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would not like that. I know how much of a dirty bastard I am, but I wouldn't like that.
But the rest of you. Now you clearly saw Ainsley fly into this portal. You know you can go through it. Who's going next?
Me. Yep, I just marched through. Right
I'm gonna chuck
on.
Goku and then go in.
Wait, no!
Wait, hold on. I can contest.
You can
I
contest.
can contest.
But the thing is, I'm still throwing you off of me. You're gonna float fly into the.
I mean, you can try to grab. Hold
So
on.
it basically
Like,
like
hold on to
your strength and your strength, but you have advantage.
Wouldn't it be athletics against acrobatics?
You can
Okay.
do which is your better one.
Acrobatics.
Go ahead.
That's a point.
Or wait, no.
Yeah.
Athletics is 16 plus 5.
He tosses you like a fucking football.
Yeet! And then I'm going. Delicious. Tastes like home.
So now Ansley comes through first, and the first thing you notice is that the Fae looks nothing like how you left it. Where there were normally like bright, vibrant, beautiful colors, it's just nothing but reds and blacks and grays. It looks like the Fae is dying. And the actual black sludge, you can see it pouring through the portal as you fly over it. It's everywhere inside this place. And it's covering the ground, some of the ruins, the trees look like they've been sucked free of life.
This ain't right, guys. This ain't right. This ain't right. Something. This is horrible.
It's kind of funky.
Monkey, this is my world. This is all wrong. You gotta figure out what's going on here. You gotta stop it.
Can I figure out the flow of the?
How do you do?
Where it's coming from?
Yes.
What would that be? Perception, I guess? Do that.
Investigation.
Which is better for you?
Investigation. That's working.
Okay. You can tell it's coming more from like the northeast. You can kind of see it's kind of forming like ripples. So you can kind of see like snaking through. But you do see more of the black bolts is kind of like going around.
All right. First off, Ensley, give me compass. Which way is north?
There is no north.
I'm just pointing in the direction that would be classified as. I just pointed in the direction and I'm like, that way.
That way it is.
You're like, you said northeast. I'm like, what I know? What's northeast? What is northeast?
There is no northeast. There is no sun. There are no stars. There is only bright
There's no
vivid
pole.
sky and.
But it's not bright no more. It looks like the sky's on fire.
I mean, that's still pretty bright.
That's pretty bright.
Oh, it's like a dark, deep fire. So it's more red than it is bright. And
That's still bright.
So guys, welcome to my home.
What you said was pretty.
It's a little mess right now.
I like it here.
Now what? No, this ain't right at all.
Ansley, were you lying to us about the Fae?
No, the bay is beautiful and wonderful.
This isn't beautiful and wonderful.
This place is harshing my mellow, bro.
Would
It's harshing my mellow.
you know from just like the general like stories, the Fae is supposed to be like one of the most beautiful places there are.
Oh, I know. And my guy's like in disbelief that
Yeah,
it can be like this.
What were you gonna ask him?
He's like, were those all fake stories?
I was just gonna ask if I knew what the Fae was gonna be like. It was supposed to be like, but I guess.
You've heard stories. I mean, it'd be like say I don't know, like
Fairy tales.
like stories of like heaven or something, right? Like you
Yeah.
have a general idea of how it looks, but obviously you've never fucking been there.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are walking forward through the sludge. The sludge is about up to your ankles worth, and you do see 3 blobs pop out of it, and each of them holding like crude weapons. And they look at you, and you hear this eerie screech. Over initiative.
Oh, okay. I get to use my advantage initiative. Yay, I did good. Okay.
Alright. Got it, 17.
So do 17, Uncle Mountain.
21.
Damn.
Dang,
Inslee.
13.
And Olivia's last, I'm sure.
6.
Yep. Yep. Even slower than the fucking guys. Uncle Mountain, you're up first.
Well, 8 plus 9.
How would you like to do it?
Like they're gonna be that easy.
The other two look at it, screech, and they start to move back a little bit.
Wow. So it's gonna be like this.
Inslee, you know what's going on?
No, but if these are living dead, you might want to not murder my friends.
Yeah.
You still have the rest of your turn, you like do something else. So.
I'm just gonna chill.
Alright, up next is Dude.
I'm just gonna chuck a dart at him, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 21.
How does that do it?
I would like to use my reaction
Okay.
to force him to re-roll.
First leader roll?
Yeah, I'm going to use my runic shield to stop his attack.
Yeah, that's
That's better.
So before he's like, what, you can't do that, you're like, oh, I can do it better, like, you're right, you just fucking throw it even better. Alright, anything else?
No. I'm not too sure. And he's like, no, don't do it. I just chuck a dart at it. He's like,
How far away am I?
From that one, about 20 feet.
Alright, let's hit right up to it.
we're now officially
I'd like to
or
be like-
something.
I am the new Archfey here to protect you. Follow me.
It does not respond.
Okay. And then I guess my action will be I will use the
Okay.
dodge.
Alright. So it is the only one left. It is going to try to grapple you.
Oh, good luck, Brad. Oh, that one.
And succeeds.
Damn.
Ew! Ew!
Now you do not feel it hurting you. It's almost like it's trying to hug you.
Oh.
And when it comes into contact with you, you can hear a small voice saying,
It's all wrong? Help me. Or Elrond. What? It's all wrong? I'll help you. You need a bath.
so from it holding you, you can tell that there is a muscle structure underneath of the tar that's made out of, but you've never seen it before. You don't know what it is.
Well, I can't take any other actions currently, right?
But if you
Look back at the guys and be like, hold up! Wait! There's something more to this!
Luvia,
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a history to see if I know what the fuck this is. I say history. Do you have anything else that in mind?
oh my, history's the closest.
Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, that's very funny.
Oh, there we go. So the only thing, the closest thing you've seen to these are little creatures that exist within the abyss, and they only take over dead corpses, but they still retain some memories of the things they devoured.
Oh. So as long as we're not dead, then I'm wrong.
You never said that.
So you haven't heard stories of them. Mostly what they do is when something is lost down in the abyss and it eventually dies either from starvation, thirst, or, suicide, whatever,
Okay.
they overtake the body and they move around with some memories of the host that they inhabited.
Okay.
Some,
It's
not
a
all.
fucked up decomposer.
So, you do not know if they
It's a
are.
problem.
Yeah. And you know 100% that they do take over dead things.
Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna... This is leaking into the Fae, and then into our world by proxy. Oh yeah, that's not good. Cool.
Fireball?
It's not a wizard.
And yeah, admittedly, I wish I did have that spell. I could have that spell. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of explore then. I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay. So you're just gonna walk like past them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, come on guys.
It will not let Inslee go. So Inslee would have to like forcibly try to remove it with a strength check, and I'll let you roll an advantage.
Well, it ain't my turn, is it?
And yeah, I'm after realizing that, I'm gonna go back and be like, can I have him back, please?
No response.
Just rip him apart.
Got 3, you got 2.
What's your
So,
modifier?
just straight strength.
Yeah.
It's like +4.
You beat it by 1.
Damn.
So you rip it off, it kind of like, it just falls back down, it kind of just disappears into the muck.
I'm like, well, I didn't intend for that. Well, I just let him go and let him continue to fly in the air. If he's not flying, he
No, I
jumps.
would be flying, I would not want to touch that slide.
I'm like,
That thing touched me and like,
Prestidigitation.
I don't have that.
You don't have druid crap. Oh.
well, let's figure out what's going on. And I'll just basically go to the base and run down the what the fuck might be happening. You know, we might have encountered the abyss somehow.
Alright, so,
Like, I don't think this is the Fae. I think this is the abyss.
I feel this is the Fae though, it has to be.
so you would know, especially Inslee lived here, but this is the Fae. As much as it does not look like it, it is the Fae.
It's not gonna be the Fae for much longer.
And actually, out into the distance, so you see something that you definitely recognize. It's a bunch of stone columns in a tight circle with a staircase leading up to it that was once covered in like trees.
Sweet, is that the staircase to the court?
To the court.
We need to head to the court if anybody is powerful enough to help us out. It is the Archfey.
Aren't you
Alright,
nervous
let's
too?
go.
Yeah, that's why I know. We need to go, guys.
Oh, okay.
If they were powerful enough to deal with this, wouldn't they have already done so?
Well, they didn't have Inslee.
If they weren't, then what the hell are we doing?
Trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm heading
I'll go with
Yeah, so am I. I mean, I'm still going, but I feel like, you know, his logic's a little flawed.
So as you guys approach the court, you get right up to the steps. And that's where we're going to leave it off. Show up next week to see what happens with the court and what happens with Inslee. Bye!
Bye! Yeah.